Hello friends, if you like my videos then please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for getting all further updates. I know I am not that much regular in uploading videos, but I hope you all like it. So today I am going to discuss the phases of the cell cycles and some of their functions. So let's start. As we know that the cell cycle can be stated as an ordered sequence of events in which cells are in a preparation for its division. Moreover, in all these four phases, the cell increases their size, copies its DNA and finally divides. However, there are basic two main stages which are called interphase and mitotic phase. This is the all over interphase and this is called the mitotic phase. Now there are basic 5 stages which are G1 phase, AS phase, G2 phase, M phase and G0 phase. Among the 4 phases, the first one is the G1, or this is known as the growth phase or gap 1 phase. The second one is known as the synthesis phase, in which the DNA replication happens. After that, the G2 phase is also called as the gap 2 phase, and the last phase is the mitosis phase, in which the cell division actually occurs. In the case of the G0 phase, the cells left the cycle and stop dividing. This is called the resting phase. The total process of the cell division is started from this phase. However, all phases have occurred consecutively. The G1, S, G2 stages are included in the interphase, and the mitosis is the another basic phase, or that is also called the mitotic phase, which is further divided in karyokinesis and mitosis for in the whole cell division process. Now the G1 phase. So the G1 phase, or the first gap phase, is the phase of interphase after the G0. This is the first stage of interphase, and in this stage the cells increases in size and it gets ready for the synthesis phase, in which the DNA replication happens. A G1 checkpoint is thereafter after this for ensuring that all are ready for starting the DNA synthesis. The biosynthetic activities are increased and they happens in high rate in this phase, and cell increases its size. After that, the S phase, in which the DNA replication occur and all of the chromosomes get replicated. So in this phase, the DNA of the cells is getting replicate, and the number of DNA in a cell gets double. All the chromosome of the cells gets replicated, however the number of chromosome remain unchanged. DNA replication is a complex mechanism, as we know, and the DNA of the cells gets replicate and makes another one. I will discuss it in any of the future video. So after that, the G2 phase. In the G2 phase, the protein synthesis happens at a high rate, and this is the last stage of the interphase, and rapid cell growth occurs in this phase. The microtubules of the cell started to get reorganized in this stage and form a spindle for starting the mitosis phase. Like G1 checkpoint, there is a G2 checkpoint after the G2 phase for checking any DNA damage within the chromosomes. This is another main phase for the cell division, where the cells divide into two with the help of 5 stages of mitosis and as well as with karyokinesis. The karyokinesis is related to the nuclear division. This stage contributes a short period in overall the cell cycle. However, the mitosis is highly complex. There is a metaphase checkpoint that ensures the full cell division into 2 daughter cells. These are the phase of the mitosis. After interphase, the first stage is prophase. Then in late prophase or prometaphase, it is called metaphase, anaphase and telophase, and the last one is cytokinesis, where the 2 daughter cells occurred. So these are the 5 phases of the mitosis. The first one is prophase, the second one is prometaphase, the third one is metaphase, the fourth one is anaphase, and the last one is telophase, and after that the cytokinesis happens. Basically, mitosis is a process by which a eukaryotic cell separates the chromosome in its cell's nucleus into 2 identical sets in 2 nuclei. During the process of mitosis, the pair of chromosome condense and attach to microtubule to pull the sister chromatid to opposite direction. After that, the telophase and cytokinesis happen and 2 daughter cells occurs after the overall cell division process. So this is the basic phases and the characteristics of the phases for the cell division. Hope you have liked it. I am going to discuss the phases of mitosis in any of the next video. So stay tuned and please subscribe, like and share if you like my video, and check my channel for further updates also. Thank you.